Yes, Cassie.
So I quit my job. I'm wanting to make it small, the wanting security. Um, it's it's crossed my mind when going over options. I could just move into a tent and abandon my bills, but I that's very limiting. I'd rather it would feel better they like credit card companies trusted me to pay them back. I would rather not limit. I don't know. I'm I'd like
Yes,
to like release security, wanting security.
yes, yes. So it's there. It's not it's alive, wanting security, right? Wanting safety. You see? Now, that what is wanting safety is just that pure wanting. At least for don't just I'm inviting you to to sense it, to see it. Because it's this sense of wanting that is apparently covering the certitude of what you already are. That's where the guaranteed is. Since we spoke about that. In the certitude, in that doesn't change. So all this wanting is there. So simply open your attention to this, to certitude, to that which doesn't change. Wait, Casey, that can be naturally. Sometimes it takes 1 minute, 2 minutes, an hour. And is because you are not any longer going along with the wave of wanting. You are now letting it be what is, the mechanism. And it's this wanting that is blind us to see that is arising in that which is already the source of everything, even the source of wanting. In the source of wanting, it's just it's arising for the sense that we don't have what we would like to have. It feels like that, not having what you would like to have. So, what? Now, all of that is, is not true, it's a lie. But somehow it feels like it is true because we have endowed it again and again. Now, this time, the difference is you are not any longer falling for it. Perhaps it's good for you to listen that what we are is ultimate security, ultimate safety. What you're experiencing is a lie, a feeling that says, we don't have it, we need it, we want it. Kasi, what maybe experience as you are letting arising, what you might be experiencing is actually the sense of lack. And that is an unpleasant sensation. But if you really allow it and just open to that, it passes, no matter what comes, it passes.
It does.
It does. And that is when, in those who are familiar with the lesser teachings, we have different levels of energy. That in order to release the fear and the sense of lack, you need to be encouraged, courageous. And that's what I'm sensing, the courage. Because we have, whatever is arising, we have believed it for so long. That feels kind of radical, you know. So yes, if it's helpful for you, Cassie, now that you allowing this tendency, because it's a tendency of wanting to be only that, a tendency to truly have, because sometimes it needs to have very explicit, what I am is total security. You see, I am, or life is a gift, I'm very taking care of. My safety is perfectly guaranteed. You see, to have this, to let know the mind, because the mind is a very good creator. It's the best, as Lester used to put it in these words, the perfect, the only creative tool of the universe. So to give a north to the mind. You see? So yes, I allow happiness to shine. You see, but you are not writing it any longer wanting it. You are writing it, making it clear. It's very different. You're not asking, you're ordering. Yes, Cassie. Nothing needs to change to be already what you would like to get to be. Nothing. Not even the sense of wanting. Because you're not any longer going along that rhythm. See? Because the sense of mind feel that, well, first that needs to be ended in order for that. A needs to happen first for B to follow. Yes, what is being said right now is just a demonstration of the unlimited freedom that we truly are. see, que sí. The experiencing that is arising on you is the Buddha experiencing. Because the way that I see the beautiful example of the Buddha, according to my direct experience, is that as long as we keep dreaming that we are a sense of separation, we always feel within us the sense of wanting to improve. Everything wanting to improve, wanting to make it better, wanting to make it more or less, always wanting to improve. And in the case of Buddha, he was such an old soul, that he had improved having the perfect body, the perfect parents, the perfect situation in the world, circumstances like the perfect kingdom, therefore the perfect musicians, the perfect food, the perfect people that love him, the perfect child, the perfect wife. Everything was perfection, the perfect sunsets, the perfect equinox, so to speak, everything. He didn't leave a single detail. And here he was, at a young age, adored, magnificent, and experiencing yet unsatisfaction. Because that's what we're experiencing. If we let it be, if we knew that it's only a dream and it is the way it is, you say, oh, how interested. But we don't let it be because we are somehow wanting to be different than the way it is, which is fine. That's what is arising. So in his case, for him, it was very easy to let go of everything. That for some people say, how did he let go of the kingdom, his family, his child, the royalty, everything? And went into to roam the mountains. And as he started to visit the gurus within in the mountains, he started to experience that while he was with the guru, it felt fine, it felt peaceful, it felt complete. It felt like, what is the problem? But then between gurus, so to speak, leaving one guru to go to the next, this time, instead of when the sense of wanting arose, instead of walking faster to meet the guru and get relief of that sensation, he saw it for what it was. A mechanism, a tendency to desire in order to experience that satisfaction. And this time, you could see there was a sunny day, according to the story, that as soon as he saw a tree with a beautiful shade, he sat with a clear intention, I'm not going to get up until the sensation is over. Because in this case, he completely saw that it was only a sensation that kept coming and going. It's interesting because Lester never associated it. Lester used to say, if we will sit with the decision, I'm not going to get up until being what I am, it will be so. Somehow we say, oh yes, and then we go. But some of us have whatever it is, because it's grace. We're feeling very invited. So yes, I really feel that for the modern days, this era, the example of the Buddha is a very practical example. Because we have beautiful examples. Example of Krishna, this example of Jesus. An example of Buddha. And those three examples have helping us directly or indirectly in discovering more and more what we are, or being more and more open to the openness that we are.